Hello again, my name is Morgan Petty, and I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to make a veggie pizza today. Now hear me out. You get to choose the vegetables that go on top, and it's not your traditional pizza that you would be used to. You will get a healthy alternative snack to what you're typically used to. This will not only teach you the steps in making a veggie pizza, but it'll also give you something better to look forward to for your body. First off, we're going to be discussing the ingredients and utensils that come into making a veggie pizza. The 3 ingredients that you for sure have to have are your 2-pack of crescent rolls, your 2-pack of cream cheese, and your case or packet of ranch seasoning. The next ones are optional, so first off, we're going to go with our vegetables. Typically in the past, I've used broccoli, tomatoes, peppers, cauliflower. There's an assortment that you can use. My mom's always used cauliflower in the recipe, but today I'm going to be using a green bell pepper, a yellow bell pepper, a cucumber, and cherry tomatoes. I went ahead and cut them up beforehand so you guys could see the cut. They're more of a diced cut. I used a vegetable cutter to do those. Really easy. It took me like 5 seconds. Next, we're going to talk about the seasonings. So we have the ranch, which you need for the recipe, but I also include seasoned salt and Slap Ya Mama. Now, do not come for me, please, for using Morton's. I normally don't. I normally use Lawry's, I promise. This just happened to be all they had at the store at the time. Next, we're going to talk about utensils, and we're going to need a medium bowl, a silicone spatula, and a 9x16 sheet pan. My sheet pan is currently occupied, but that's what you need. Once you have all your supplies and ingredients, you can begin preparing your dish. To begin preparing, your first thing you're going to need to do is set your oven to 350 degrees. Once you have done that, you can move on to actually messing with all of your stuff. So in your bowl, you're going to take your 2 blocks of cream cheese, and you're going to mix them with the ranch. Now, I typically use about 6 tablespoons for the 2 packs of cream cheese, but you can vary how much ranch you use to taste. Next, I put in my seasoned salt and my Slap Ya Mama. I use a decent amount of Slap Ya Mama because it's my all-time favorite. I have an obsession, but I use like a limited amount of this seasoned salt because I don't want it to overpower the ranch flavor. Once you've mixed that all together, you're going to set that aside for it to sit for a little bit. You want to get your sheet pan and you want to completely grease your sheet pan down. You don't want to leave any room for sticking. We don't need sticking in this. Once you have done that, you're going to take your crescent rolls and you're going to unwrap both of them. Once you have unwrapped both of them, you're going to take the dough and you're going to sink it into the bottom of the pan, pressing down and making sure you're blending all the rolls together so it's one solid crust at the bottom. Once you have done that, you will stick it in the oven and you will cook it for approximately 9 minutes. Take it out, and you want that to completely cool before you use it, which will only take about 15 minutes. It doesn't take that long for crescent rolls to completely cool down. Once you have done that, you will take your cream cheese mixture and you are going to lay it on top. Once you have laid it on top, you get to take your veggies and you get to decorate your pizza however you want with your veggies. Like I said, I used cucumber, green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and tomatoes, but you can use whatever you want. It is about you. Once you have your veggies on top, you're going to take your pan and you're going to put it in the refrigerator. Now, it kind of varies. You can eat it fresh, like once you've done that and a little bit warm. I like it that way, but the rest of my family has liked it better cold. The recipe was intended for it to be completely chilled before you ate it. But like I said, it's to each their own. Once it has sat for about 30 minutes to an hour, you take it out and you're going to cut long pieces each way. You want them to be about that size. It's not too bad. And then you will end up with a wonderful pizza, which I have one ready and prepared. I kept it in the fridge. I wanted it to be fresh. And you have a whole entire veggie pizza, and it is the most delicious thing you will ever try in your life. I 100% promise you on that. If you're a ranch fan, you're definitely going to like this one. Thank you so much, and I appreciate your time.